Grab yourself some wine. Cheers to you guys. Tipsy, get to know me. Joke. So with 2 videos today, so it's gonna look like this for 2 videos. If it doesn't look like this afterwards, then don't come for me. I swear, like, all I do is just make bloopers instead of making an actual flipping video. Okay, I'm starting for real now. Hello darlings, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Sadicka, and for those of you who are already subscribed, already know what it is. Thank you for clicking on another one. So it's 2020 and I've got a different background. We got some lighting, we upgraded the camera, and I'm trying to come at you guys with some better quality content. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this new setup. If you're not already doing so, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to subscribe, join the family. Make sure you're hitting that bell so you get notified whenever I upload videos. So make sure that you follow me on my socials because I am sure to post on there more than YouTube. If this is your first time on my channel, then you're probably wondering like, who the hell is this girl and what's she about? Well, I'm about to let you know. Actually going to be a question and answer session. Shout out to you guys that have sent me all of your questions. I appreciate you taking out the time to send me the questions, and I appreciate you guys that are taking the time out to watch this video. So without further ado, grab your wine, grab whatever drink preference you have. Let's get right into this video. To start off, my name is Sadicka, spelled S-A-D-I-C-K-A, 7 letters because I was sent from heaven. Okay. I am 24 years old. My birthday is May 15th. I'll be turning 25 this year, so if you want to send me a little gift and whatever, my email's down below. Jokes. But yeah, I'm a Taurus sun, and my moon is in Sagittarius. If you guys know, you know, but I'm very into astrology and all of that good stuff. I am currently a 3rd year Ryerson student, and I am getting my degree in child and youth care studies. I am going on to medical school after this to study to become a pediatrician. So I'll be looking after your kids and your grandkids one day. I got a sweet tooth. I like sweet things because I'm a sweet thing. Okay, let's get into these questions. The first question here is from my friend Chrissy, and it asks, what's your New Year's resolution and what did 2019 teach you? Taught me that I need to be my own best friend, and I always need to put myself first and not feel bad for putting myself first. Like, it's not selfish to put myself first. It's actually really important. And ironically, my resolution for 2020 is to always put myself first. So the next question I have here is from my girl Beatrice. Shout out to you, my queen bee. Where do you see yourself in 10 years and what is your dream job? So 10 years from now, I'm going to be the #1 pediatrician, an author, presenting my own TV show, Speak It Into Existence, yes, my own health show for children, and my dream job is being the #1 pediatrician in the world. And it's not my dream job because it's coming true, okay? And what is your dream man? Sis, I ain't gonna answer that one because that one's between me and God and my notebook that I wrote down and listed. If you haven't done yours, go do yours. What are your pet peeves? So one of my pet peeves is people not responding to my messages. I know it's like super petty, but like if you don't respond to my message, like I just take it personal. Cause like everyone has their phone on them, at least at some point in the day. So like, why couldn't you get back to me? Another pet peeve of mine is someone that's just like close-minded. Like, open your mind. Do you know how big this world is? Like, come on. What inspires you every day? The fact that I'm really close with God, and the fact that I feel like in my life I have a purpose, so I need to fulfill my purpose. That's what kind of inspires me every day. So even when I have hard days, I'll take a moment, but I make sure I get right back to it because I know that it's above me, like it's above me now. The next ones are some short fire questions from my girl Gabby, and she said sweet or salty. I definitely have to pick sweet. Bath or shower? I would have to say shower because like I'm a busy girl. The last book I read is actually The Secret, and there will be a review coming up in my spiritual series. And my ideal first date, a fun activity so that you can feel like, what's the word? Comfortable. It just makes things a little less awkward. And then I would say maybe after the fun activity, like grabbing something to eat so you guys can sit down and talk, or like if it's the summertime, like maybe grabbing ice cream, going for a walk. I love long walks. Another question my girl asked here is, do you like this social media era, and if so, why? Yes 50% and no 50%. The reason I say yes is because I believe it's a free platform. It's made it possible for a lot of creatives and a lot of entrepreneurs to share their products, share information, to find information, to promote what it is that they want to do. I think it's also been a space where a lot of people have created friendships, have created relationships. So I think it definitely has its positives. I think it's really important though to take into consideration that the younger generations are easily influenced and easily persuaded. So therefore we need to take into consideration what we're really putting out there. Me personally, I choose to keep in mind that there is maybe a little girl out there that's watching me, and I don't want her to go out and do something that could possibly harm her or harm others just because she's maybe seen me doing it. My girl Erica sent me a lot of questions here. Shout out to you, girl, because I appreciate you. What countries have you traveled to, and where do you want to go to next? So I have been to Amsterdam, I've been to France, I've been to Ghana, to Isle of Wight, I've been here, Canada. Where I wanted to go to next was actually New York, and I'm actually going in 1 month, so yay! Do you have any siblings? Yes, 5 or 6 brothers and sisters on my dad's side, and from my mom, I have 1 younger sister. What is my go-to hairstyle? It's actually a bun, as you can see right now. Am I a morning person or evening person? Definitely an evening person. What's my ethnicity? I am Ghanaian Indian, and I was born and raised in Southeast London. What's one thing I wish people knew about me? I'm actually very creative, and I'm actually a vulnerable person. And to me personally, I don't see vulnerability as a weakness. I see vulnerability as a strength, because putting yourself out there isn't always the easiest thing. The next question here is, was it difficult to move from the UK to Toronto? It was difficult. I moved at the age of 12 or 13. And as you can imagine, at that age, you're just becoming a teenager. You have close bonds with friends, friends that you've probably had for a very long time. So for me, trying to start a whole new life in a whole different country was very difficult, but I'll get into that in a story time. Let me know, give me a thumbs up if you guys want to see a story time. What kind of parent do you think you'll be? A strict but fun parent. If you're in a bad mood, do you prefer to be left alone or have someone to cheer you up? I prefer having someone there, but like at a healthy distance. Like I still need my alone time, but like I still want to know you're there. Yeah, I'm kind of hot and cold like that. What's the only thing that people always misunderstand about you? That like just because like I'm super silly and goofy and like childish at times, that I can't be serious? Yeah, no. We can get serious real quick. I'm not playing no games, okay? Okay, I know how to get business handled. Don't ever get it twisted. Do you believe in destiny, or do you believe we make our own path? I believe that like God has a destiny plan for you, but I believe that you have like some say in the path that you take along your destiny, if that makes sense. I feel like it's a cohesive project that you get to work on with God. As long as you're on the right path, you're doing the right things, then like, you know, things will fall into plan, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? What is your biggest irrational fear? I don't know, sometimes I obsess over like how I'm gonna pass away. Like I just want to pass away like sleeping. I don't want pain. So like I guess that's one of my irrational fears. How would you summarize your life purpose if you found one? I would say that my life purpose is to make people laugh, to spread my message, to educate others, and one day when I become a doctor, I'll be able to heal others. And I feel like I already heal people now with my words, because if I made you laugh, that healed you. If I gave you information that you can use for your future, that's a sense of healing. The next question here is from my girl Cheyenne, and she asks, how do you balance YouTube, filming, editing, vlogs, and work? Because I have 2 jobs. I would say just keeping a schedule. I honestly don't always stick to my schedule, and I'll be the first to say that I have a problem with procrastination and just being lazy sometimes. Get an agenda or use the notepads on your phone and make reminders for yourselves. Make a calendar or use the calendar on your phone. Just utilize the tools that you have to try and stay as organized as possible and just think ahead. That would be like my best tip for you. That's all of the questions. You've made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all of my gals that sent me the questions. Thank you so much. Make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below some suggestions you guys have for my future videos and your comments on this video itself. Ain't no long talk, you already know what to do. Share this video with your friends and fam, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye!